I came to an antique store to look around for Christmas presents. I usually try to make slash thrift or secondhand find a lot of gifts just because I'm always so aware of the waste that exists in the world, slash like the waste that I create as someone who crafts a lot. And so I just try to be mindful of giving things out. And I feel like most modern new things are kind of like not great quality. And my friends personally do a lot of secondhand shopping themselves, so they appreciate the thought and the hunt, I think, behind the secondhand gift. And I love hunting. This is one of those antique stores. I haven't been back in a few years, but I came like 2 years ago. And this is one of those where you have to dig a good bit, or there's just digging involved in order to find stuff, which is probably my favorite kind of like thrifting and secondhand shopping. So let's see what we find. I did some thrifting while I was also I mainly went to this town that's like 40 minutes to an hour away because there was a wool felting store there and I needed materials because I am making some wool felted gifts for my friends this year. I wanted to go shop in person if I could. And so I decided to go and then went thrifting just to make the trip a little bit more fun and a little bit more worth it. And I got some things thrifting and I wanted to show y'all what I got. Um, Mostly clothes with some miscellaneous items, some accessories. So let's get started. I got a tie. I thought the pattern was cool and it's actually Michael Kors. I didn't know when I was like going to purchase it. I just liked the pattern, thought it was cool. I want it to just wear as a normal tie, but I also saw a photo of someone using it as like tying it around their collared shirt like a bow, and I thought that was kind of cool. Just looking for different ways to accessorize my outfits and thought this could be fun. And again, just liked the pattern essentially. I got this skirt. It's just a black skirt, but it does have some what I would call like velvet, maybe embossing and designs on it. And it has like this sheer layer and then a more opaque layer underneath. And thought it was fun and funky and cool. And then I got this t-shirt. It's a very stretchy material. And I have a similar one, but it's different. The other one is like a full lace shirt that I also thrifted. This one's technically, even though it's like a tad bit sheer, is more opaque than the other one I have. But it just has a floral rose design. And I really like that the edges are scalloped. Thought the details were nice on it for layering, for wearing on its own. I got this shirt. I've been wanting a shirt like this for a while and just never found one that I actually liked and fit me well. So I got this to wear to work and also for non-work functions. I think this could look really cool with like a long skirt underneath. I just watched Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, and so this feels very that to me. Also, like Frankenstein was kind of reminding me of is the movie Crimson Peak. Kind of reminds me of this as well, just like a obviously slightly more modern version, but got that. And then I got 2 skirts. I'm really excited for these. So this one's a long maxi skirt and it's all crocheted. And then it has some different crocheting at the bottom. And then the slip stops a little short so you can see it at the bottom. This is so comfortable on. And I thought I could dress it up or dress it down. And it's surprisingly, it's older, chicos. And then I'm a sucker for denim skirts. I love, love, love a denim skirt. And I thought this one was so cool and unique. And so I got this one. It has like lots of different, I would say like ruching that create a pattern on it. And then the bottom is kind of like pleated. This is also, what's the brand name? Flair. Also an older brand, a vintage brand. And then as for accessories, so I got the tie, and then I also got this necklace, which is definitely probably just like brass, but I really liked the links on it. I thought it was really cool, and I'm probably gonna change. The clasp is like, you have to screw it in. I hate those, so I'll probably change that. But let me see. So that's what the links look like. They're kind of like this bone shape, and they have, they're also like 3D, but thought it would be cool to add some charms onto, or a charm and layer it. So I got it. I also got, these were clear and empty beforehand. They were I think DVD, like blank DVDs you could burn stuff onto. They also had them at the thrift store. And they were 50 cents each. And I'd been wanting some clear, these are called Jewel CD cases, because I had these 3 CDs that are K-pop CDs, and they don't come in their own cases when you buy an album. They come in sleeves, and I don't like that because I have all my CDs over there and they all have their own cases. It just protects them better when they're not in use. So I kind of created my own, not graphics for them. I used the sleeves they came with, and then I just cut out other album work from the album, because K-pop albums usually come with a lot of promotional material. And so I just did that to make CD cases for them. So I got those. So I love shopping for secondhand or older, vintage, whatever you want to call it, gift wrapping paper. I try not to buy it used, mainly because it's just waste. Gift wrapping, it's just paper. I have three huge rolls of vintage gift wrapping paper upstairs that I got at my hometown church's thrift store. Apparently some big gift wrapping store had gone out of business and donated all their stuff. And so I got some huge rolls, so I will never be lacking. But I try not to buy it new, just because, especially around Christmas, so much waste is created with paper and plastic. So I always try to buy secondhand, and I got these 2. This one is a Cars wrapping paper, and I think it's specifically Cars 2. It looks to be. My brother and I, honestly, are big connoisseurs of the Cars movies, and I thought this would be fun to wrap a gift of his, either for like Christmas or his birthday, so I got that. Also, just like, what if you got wouldn't it be funny if you just got a gift and it was wrapped in Cars wrapping paper? And then I got this one, which is pretty standard, just like some colorful stripes. Thought it would be nice. And I think these were like 50 cents each, as well as these little jewel cases were too. So I wasn't too mad about spending my money on these. I think overall, pretty good haul. Oh, I forgot something. I also got a picture frame, and this was actually like holy grail moment, because it's just a picture frame, but I don't know if you can see the size. It's pretty big. Yeah, it's like 18 by 22. Interesting. I don't know what the actual picture frame one is, but I got this frame and it was $4. I don't know if anyone else is gagged. I'm gagged. Finding picture frames of a large variety, they're like 50 more sometimes. And I had this print. So let me just show you. So I had this print that's in here right now. This is not how it's gonna stay. This is how the frame came. It's like this like light, like I hate this kind of like beigey I hate this kind of like beigey gray wood color and then this like silvery champagne gold on the inside. But I do not plan to keep it like this. I plan to paint it and get some like a mat or paper or something for this space. I'm just so excited because it fits like essentially perfectly. It has a perfect border around it. And I didn't know. I just like saw that it was $4 at the thrift store. It was in great condition and I was like, it's mine. I was like, I'm taking it home. So I'm very happy. This was like the find of the day. So that is the thrift haul.